No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Maple Leafs have won the draw and we are now underway. Loses the coverage there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The game is changed. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer!
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Maple Leafs carried along the wall. Launches it from the point. Answers the call with a big save. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Maple Leafs lead it 1-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Phaneuf. Looks to set up along the point. Here's a blast, just wide. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Shot with the stop. The Maple Leafs gain control of it. Gains the zone from the right side. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Here's a shot with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Phaneuf. Desperately trying to escape the zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gains the zone through the middle. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by McCabe. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Bobrovsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Toronto's got it across the line. Tap dances around the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Maple Leafs play it along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Kadri's got the puck. Takes a slap shot from the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes it along the wall by DeBrincat. Nice. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
The Leafs needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did, and I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James, and I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Save made by the goalie.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here we go. It's ripped off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Maple Leafs have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And now he tries to get it across the line. He got all of that hit. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Maple Leafs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck. shot! Nice block. Quick feed to Marner. The Maple Leafs take it across the line. Here's a pass to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Gets it to the other point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Pushes it in front. And that's stopped. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Charles scores, and they are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And that pass is redirected. Oh, great move to side. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's an appreciation for the desperation save.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Maple Leafs are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Maple Leafs lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. The Leafs win the faceoff. Moves by the check. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Hughes attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Maple Leafs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And with the 2 tied up off the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Maple Leafs are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Here's the one-timer, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Riley's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
My God, they've really got their head into here in their own zone. Tackle on the boards. Oh, nice save right there. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Oh, what a stop. Scooped up behind the cage. Carries it. Walks the line. And the puck skips on a play after the goaltender made that stop.
The Bobrovsky's found his rhythm here, James. this crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
And the pass is picked off. Stopped by the goaltender. They skip the whistle and move it up. And some textbook body contact there. And he sidesteps the check there. Just save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Bobrovsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Stars! Making 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Shakes off the coverage. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the
Fires! Oliver Ekman Larson!
Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
The Leafs win it. Looks to pass it to McDavid. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Ekman Larson's taking it from his own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Tanev's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Bergeron's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Rips it, denies him, he got all of it. Lawton's got the puck along the wing. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And he got in on his own, James. I thought it was over, and no question thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a save by the Tendy. Time's ticking away, they need a shot. Oh, there's some body contact. The buzzer sounds ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right, we'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll be back with the third in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room with that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Oh, look at this. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Matthews gains the line and into the offensive zone. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot, they score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in. This game's so deflating when you give up so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shakes loose. The Maple Leafs have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed to Nylander. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And there's the save.
Hildeby's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to set
Out!
McMahon's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Toronto's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Kane. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Slides it up to Carlo. Oh, that's a good hit. No, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
DeBrincat swooping in on the attack. Takes it to the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, what a close save by Bobrovsky.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Look at this attack. It's smothering here in the fans. I love it. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Takes the feed. Can't hang on after that hit. They go on the attack through center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. Marner's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great save from in tight. Nice, we'll play it from the side. Quick shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Burns has it in the defensive end. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Puck grab by McDavid. Loses the coverage there. And he slides it quickly to Marner. The Maple Leafs take it across the blue line. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Maple Leafs take control of the faceoff. Skates to the crease. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Rocks him on the play. Breakaway. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there that's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
Nylander's across the line and gained the zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tanev. Takes the feed from his own end. Dropped into the open ice. Long lead pass to Fowler. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been
Lions have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bobrovsky. Toronto staying the line and into the zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
As much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.